Merlin here, bringing you episode number 8 of Around the Block, where I let you know about upcoming shows in your local areas of Los Angeles, Inland Empire, and Orange County. Like I have said in the previous episode, May is going to be filled with local shows. Check out my next podcast, which is episode 9, where I'll be bringing you special coverage from Wild Wild Fest, hosted by Pirate Entertainment, and introduce you to some local bands and mini interviews. Like I said, May is jam-packed with shows starting May 8th at Tiki Bar in Costa Mesa with Beowulf and one of my favorite ska bands, Suburban Legends. I remember seeing them at Downtown Disney when I was like 9. I love them. On May 10th, we have an R&R entertainment show with Diagnosis, Inhuman Atrocities, The Last of Lucy, and a newest add to the lineup since Face Your Maker couldn't attend, Aristacia. It's free before 7 and $5 after at the Upper Room in Huntington Park. Show begins around 6, so get there early to watch all the bands play. The battle is on for the chance to play at this year's Vans Warped Tour. Slide Bar in Fullerton will be hosting a Battle of the Bands featuring Sons of Eli, Diagnosis, Chasing Legacy, and more on May 12th. It's a free show and it starts at 8. The show is 21 and over, so go be a part of someone's dream to play Warped Tour. May 18th is another Pirate Entertainment show with Redeem Revive at Malone's in Santa Ana with locals such as Anomalies, The Difference, and All But Forgotten. Tickets are $10 and the show starts at 4. And finally, May 24th with Infringe Music presents Goliath and a secret headliner not being announced yet at Hydra in Long Beach. Sharing the stage will be Lions Amongst Wolves, Face Your Maker, Genocide District, and a lot more. The show will begin at 2 o'clock, and this is just a run through of the chaos unfolding for the month of May. More shows will be announced each podcast. As you all know, and if you didn't know, every week I have a featured artist of the podcast, and this week I have chosen The Hollowed. I've seen these guys play a lot of shows, and each time I see them, it's something different. The new EP titled In Solitude is on iTunes now, so go pick that up, and check out these talented guys at thehollowed.com, and give them a like on their Facebook page at facebook.com/thehollowedla. Their lyric video for Relapse will be released on Tuesday, so look out for that. Now check out their song Exposure, going to be played right about now. once again, if you like what you heard and want to see them play that song plus many more live, head on over to thehollowed.com, or once again, their Facebook page is facebook.com/thehollowedla to find out where you can see them next. Now, I know I said I would have an interview subject for this week's podcast, but since I'm bringing you Wild Wild Fest for Around the Block next week, it'll be a special episode with many artists you'll get to hear from, which will be very exciting. That does it for this week's show. Thank you for tuning in until the very end. If your band or company would like to be featured or promoted on my podcast, just let me know at facebook.com/TAMARAAALYNN, or go over to facebook.com/90.1 KBPK and just mention my podcast and I'll take a look. Or you can just go to the page to say hello to me. I'll see it. I hope to see some of you at these shows that I just mentioned earlier. I'll be there, so we'll hang out. My website is still being worked on and figured out, so